coming in with this one right here. We ain't got the official plugged in with Fumez engineer. We got S13 C1 Strika Ridla with RondoMontana, that Rakz and that Tremz with the X. Y'all got plugged in, especially coming from Strika, Ridla, RondoMontana with this whole name though right here coming in. Especially all the guys being plugged in too. Like these guys all plugged in. Like they're all plugged in. But we got with RondoMontana, Ridla, and Striker. Like we got a whole just thing, like especially with all the guys being plugged in. Like the guys, like all these guys been already official connected. Like they all been connected already. Like some type of connection to plugged in because they all have their own point and old stacks and stuff like that. But we got with that Rondo and Ridla C1, 2. This is kind of it's gonna be probably one of those stank ones, especially with all the guys being really plugged in.
Hey yo, TR, go crazy on these nigga, man.
Plugged in with Fumez.
Hey yo, TR, go crazy on these nigga, man.
Feeling it.
Ooh, this one's nasty. I can really feel it, like through this whole oof. He said with the oof, like this one's already gonna come out with the way it is.
Feeling it. One wrong move, I'm spinning it. Stone cold on a car, man, don't finish it. They call over there and finished it. Black man time and I still might bind him. Grade on sugar, there's no white privilege. They know my tick, stop with the lie and squeeze first. My index don't fidgeting. General Federer sliding them too.
He said something about the index finger. Ooh, so his index finger really twitching. Like, you know what like they say? They say you got them quick hands. Like you know how to move them hands. So them ended fingers really got them itching. Really got them like he said, that fill it up.
Grade on sugar, there's no white privilege. They know my tick, stop with the lie and squeeze first. My index don't fidgeting. General Federer sliding them two-see. Violent and riding them niggas are coochie. Levels, my devils are better than Boosie. Rain on them, giving one extra like Snoochie. Can't never talk loosely. Boosie, violent and riding them niggas are coochie. Levels, my don't fidgeting. General Federer sliding them two-see. Violent and riding them niggas are coochie. Levels, my devils are better than Boosie. Rain on them, giving one extra.
Level my devil. Ooh, so he's going harder than he can even expect. He going harder than the main person that's on fire. Like he's doing this whole thing. Like he's coming from the heat. Like he already heating the beast and main striking.
Can't never talk loosely. Still throwing 2 G's in the air like with Gucci. They saying I'm bookie. Ready or not, here I come like the food. Man, walk with a stick and I click that, hit that. Make a up boy for the kickback. Fuck up bells, make a big man sit back. Don't puff up your chest like you're sick at. This big drop, get your forehead split at. They run with speed, ready hear that dispatch. Bro, day, you're pissed at bad one big back. Love the way I hit that. Couldn't let bro go, so I had to. Can't go with that sweet like a fat you. 2 sticks up in the forest, not bamboo. Heard he died in his place like a statue, he froze. Then my niggas drop guys.
Oh, that one right there, that was some that was something stitchy right there. It's like stitching a person. I don't know, that was wicked. Like he said with that statue and everything else, like he said, catch a flight and everything else after it goes the way it goes, and then he's out. Like he's out of town already. Like he probably ain't no catching him. Like he already been gone.
In his place like a statue, he froze. Then my niggas drop guys like bolt. And we do Insta and bottles. Really took a gun to your block for a scuffle. Got a Glock with a muzzle when it bangs and soul.
Bracket, aim it, Rondo, only place where their brain is. Last one lost himself, so
Let him know, he said Rondo.
Block for a scuffle. Got a Glock with a muzzle when it bangs and soul.
bracket, aim it, Rondo, only place where their brain is. Last one lost himself, so I shaved it. Marley strip, we murder our pagans. Last time I heard I got spun, who cares? I was on the grip with a gun. I've jumped out calm like broski don't run, but everyone runs when a gunman comes.
Used to fly OT with a baking soda, but now I'm in.
Hey, he got some part. Hey, he playing his part too. Like, hey, that's true. As you really look at it, everybody has that particular point where it's like, as you was probably in that same position, you probably would have did the same thing. You would have probably try to find your way out of that situation. Like, gotta look at it as a different point of view.
broski don't run, but everyone runs when a gunman comes.
Used to fly OT with a baking soda, but now I'm in the game and I'm taking over. Scrape that pop, bro, scrape that Yola. Now I'm going nuts, but it ain't granola. Had coke, but it ain't no cola. I'm tapped, man, I'm straight bipolar. Mask on my face, but it ain't corona. Real bad boy, that's my main persona. Surrounds and dirty straps from a young boy.
See, I like that one too. Like they set a point of view, like especially from the major views and the damages that come with it. Like, hey, they been doing this before that even the COVID stuff came. Like they been was masked up, purged up. Like it's more than damage, it's more than anything, cause they been on their point. Like they view and they like is the whole thing really makes sense, like how they adds up, cause they really been doing what they do, like in a view of a point.
Boy, I was top with a mash. The day that we filmed, pull up, hop out, bang, had one in me back. Don't try run, catch one in your back. See what they chat on the net is wash. Get outside, your little grass. Catch a rat, whack a rat.
Aye, we got their ends on lock. Aye, we got their ends on lock. Fill up the car with wraps and shanks. Bang, we make the skanks them pop. Put all your friends on tops. Up that shit, make your friends them drop. Big ZK on my young boy's waist, and he can't wait to attend them drops.
I wish that I was in mobs. I wish that I was in Napa. Fed said I'm a broad day suspect. They said that I'm an active ganger.
What they say? They say he was a broad day suspect.
That I was in mobs. I wish that I was in Napa. Fed said I'm a broad day suspect. They said that I'm a...
Ooh, that one right there, that's wicked. The broad day suspect. So hey, they was there. He was a walking arrestment, man. They couldn't have somebody like that walking down the path, because they really on it. Like they on what they on. Like they do what they. That one right there caught me. Like especially these bars too. These bars is just wicked.
ZK on my young boy's waist, and he can't wait to attend them drops.
I wish that I was in mobs. I wish that I was in Napa. Fed said I'm a broad day suspect. They said that I'm an active ganger.
Went right, spun that block and then I went left. My stripes can't fit on my sleeve. Send me the addy that's cool on them.
Hold up, let me switch that. Man, back up and ching that, ying that. Bro, I buying him slamming. Can't wait till another one drops, it's all timing.
I'm Marley stripping. With my dog, but his heart's in the kitchen. I'm out when it's dark, but it's calm on.
He said with that Molly stripping. Hey, I still don't. And that word, I still don't really like know what's really going on. Like the Molly stripping, they stripping people. Like I don't know. Like to whatever's going on, I still don't know what that whole thing stands for. A Molly strip.
Bro, I buying him slamming. Can't wait till another one drops, it's all timing.
I'm Marley stripping. With my dog, but his heart's in the kitchen. I'm out when it's dark, but it's calm on the kitchen. Don't ask me to party, I'm grafted, I'm missing.
This split's too small like tiny bells for the body, can't wham like muffler. Talk on my name and then what happens? I step and bench and I make that suffer.
I'm nothing like others in the industry. Talk mad, then I'm going on a yinging spree. I was in the T at the flip the Z. Remember when I see and he hits from me. Dance on the pack, I don't dance on the pack. I might just give it them raw. Knick-knacks, pile of smackers, line up, come head, visit the store.
Young days, man, pray for a Remy. I'm stepping out scatty to different.
Talk mad, then I'm going on a yinging spree. I was in the T at the flip the Z. Remember when I see and he hits from me. Dance on the pack, I don't dance on the pack. I might just give it them raw. Knick-knacks, pile of smackers, line up, come head, visit the store.
Young days, man.
Might just visit the. Hey, he said might just visit the store, and then he said pass it to Wicked. You know he gonna get it with draw. Like pass it to Wicked. You know he's gonna get it in draw, and we don't do none of that dancing. But it came from that. But hey, he pass it to draw. He do a whole point.
Just give it them raw. Knick-knacks, pile of smackers, line up, come head, visit the store.
Young days, man, pray for a Remy. I'm stepping out scatty to different blocks. There's concern how I kept composure. They couldn't tell if I did it or not.
Fumez, the engineer.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I actually heard something like this. This one right here though, this was some packed out stuff. Like it's like walking down the street and you see something insane, like you getting someone just getting packed out or something. I don't know, but this whole thing right here, with this one right here, was something wicked, especially coming through this. But I already know what's going on when it comes to this whole thing, and we had a whole name too going on, so I knew something was here. Like something feel a little strange, but been a minute since we actually had something coming into the whole game fields and all this other stuff. But coming through this one right here and seeing how I see it, this was a wicked one. So you guys definitely got to check out this one right here. Like this was a crazy Fumez engineer. I wasn't expecting it to be like packing the packing, like all the guys just reaching and everything else. But coming through this one right here, make sure you guys definitely like, comment, everything else. And just with this one.